7. Okay? Data's growth of building his neural network. Now, like God knew us before we were put in our mother's womb, He developed us within our mother's womb. It was through His guidance of the mother that developed us through a path, which we know scientifically happens. And we know scientifically at the moment the father cell interacts with the mother cell, there is a spark of energy. And that spark of energy forces those two cells to create one cell within the two. One from the two. Part of our DNA from our mother's side and part of our DNA from our father's side. And then the physical body develops. And the entire time it's developing, the entire time, it can hear its mother and know its mother's emotions. Those emotions give all of us a series of pre-programmed instructions on how to survive, on what fear is, one, and what love is, another. Because those are the two strongest emotions in the flight or fight response. Fear, learned from a baby within the womb. The emotion fear, the smell of it, how the mother reacts to it. The things that causes the mother to react to it. So the mother smells something, a chemical sent to the brain, which is immediately sent to the infant. It's sent to the young, the baby within. That neural network, there's a connection between the mother's brain and the baby's brain. And that one connection is like the biggest cable, network cable between the two. And when the mother's emotions are transferred to the child, the developing physical body within the mother's womb. Now it's breathing it in. It's building a neural network of survival, as well as building a distinct timeline. Because it'll learn the difference between the smell of the mother fear and the smell interaction of her to the father's fear. Now, to me, this is all logical conjecture, and it's been proven in science. Science has always been the discovery of creation, not of the universe, but of creation. And what we can take from what we learn now all the way back to creation. How it's one logical pathway back to creation. Everything. From the trees we see, the grass that grows, the weeds, the dandelions that are edible, harvestable, and you can survive on them in many different ways. The greens, the roots medicinal, the greens medicinal, and the blooms. The blooms can be handled in ways to create a tea that helps with certain things. I won't make any claims. You just look it up. The leaves are edible and in salads, and I can prove this through salads I made when I had a garden. They are a powerful diuretic. You'll lose water out of your system quickly. Eaten as a raw green, washed, cleaned raw green salad. The younger ones are the better for the medicinal effect than the older ones, which get more bitter.